Tetsuya Nomura has a plan. So of course, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is coming very soon, and it's going to act as the next step in Phase 2 of Kingdom Hearts. You know, after the Dark Secret Saga came to a close with Kingdom Hearts 3, and Kingdom Hearts Remind technically started Phase 2. So it's Kingdom Hearts Remind, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, and now Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. And apparently we're going to get 7 more titles or 7 more experiences moving forward with Phase 2. But when it comes to the future of Kingdom Hearts, Tetsuya Nomura has already confirmed that he seeks to broaden the community, the fan base, the people who consume Kingdom Hearts. He wants to broaden that expanse. And that sounds pretty tantalizing. And he stated that Melody of Memory is a step, probably the first step towards that goal, that dream, that realization. And honestly, I understand why people are not interested in Melody of Memory, because it's, you know, different from what we saw with Kingdom Hearts. But I mean, we've seen this before, especially with the word memory. First time, Chain of Memory, cards. Yeah, the GBA, that was fun. But it seems that Nomura has a plan in play to tackle various aspects that is not previously known, or that's how I infer that, to broaden the senses, to broaden the community of the Kingdom Hearts fanbase. It's not particularly a bad thing, and it could mean many things. What's up, guys? It's HMK once again with another Kingdom Hearts video. I hope you guys are ready. Let's dive directly into the darkness. So when it comes to Melody of Memory, it seems to be a very smart move in trying to broaden the Kingdom Hearts community, the Kingdom Hearts fanbase, when it comes to what it offers, not only in gameplay, which is different from what we see with Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's rhythm, it's very acceptable, very broad when it comes to, hey, Disney, Mickey, music, alright, let's play it. And of course, Melody of Memory is literally a trip down memory lane. So it covers a lot of bases in terms of offering a new type of gameplay experience that new players can be drawn into the Kingdom Hearts series, and they'll be pretty much caught up to speed thanks to what goes down, what has gone down in Kingdom Hearts in terms of going down memory lane, in terms of the levels, and of course what you unlock when it comes to the story expanses. So it seems like a very smart move by Tetsuya Nomura and the Square Enix team. Now, when it comes to going forward with the Kingdom Hearts games, in broadening the horizon and broadening the scope, broadening what it means to be part of the Kingdom Hearts fan base, it could mean a lot of things, not only specifically when it comes to gameplay. It also could mean in terms of what we know as Kingdom Hearts and various aspects that could attract different people that want different styles in not only gameplay, but presentation. And you guys already know what I mean by this. Yes, sirree, Bob. Rex. Ooh. Now, I've said this time and time again when it comes to the Kingdom Hearts series, is that Phase 2, in order to separate itself from the Dark Secret Saga Phase 1, it needs to not really truly reshape its identity, but it has to explore new, wild avenues. And I feel that what we're doing with Melody of Memory and what can be done with Yozora, Shibuya, Secrets of the Night, Nachtflügel, and of course, the tantalizing aspect of Rex. And I'm pretty sure Melody of Memory is going to lead into the identity of what's going to go down with Rex, especially with Sora still being stuck in the Fallen World. Nomura already said that we should consider all of Melody of Memory as one big secret movie. And you know what it means with secret movies and what we got when it comes to secret movies in Kingdom Hearts 3. But in terms of presenting new experiences with Kingdom Hearts, Rex definitely fits that bill. A lot of people really came to understand or think that Rex might be its own spin-off series when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, Yozora, all that good jazz. But the thing is, Luxord, Sora, Yozora are all really ingrained into each other at this point in time when it comes to the story and whatnot. So I don't really see a Rex or a Yozora game moving forward without Luxord or without Sora, which are two very important characters now in Kingdom Hearts. And when I say that, I mean Luxord, I mean Sora, that's the dude. And with the whole presentation of what we see with Yozora, Rex, all that good jazz, it's very different from what we know from Kingdom Hearts, and it has the grand potential to attract people that look at Vermrex, and it's different from Kingdom Hearts, and it attracts a different fan base in order to get into the whole zone of Kingdom Hearts. Not only in look, but possibly in gameplay style, because we see how Yozora fights in the Vermrex trailer, and of course, when we fight against them in Shibuya in the secret episode. So playing as Yozora could offer up new gameplay styles that we have not seen with any type of Keyblade wielder or anybody we've played with Kingdom Hearts so far. It could offer us new, exciting, fast-paced gameplay when it comes to close quarters combat or long-range combat, you know, the sword and the crossbow. And instead of being a magical, fantastical journey, it could be something very akin to science fiction, technological, very imbued with the concept of magi technology, future fiction, and that could be a very interesting avenue for Tetsuya Nomura to explore within that of Kingdom Hearts and Vermrex, because of course we all know about, you know, Vermrex, obviously it's based on something. Am I right? Yeah. But it lives. It lives. So if we take into account that Melody and Memory is indeed one or a very early step in doing that for the Kingdom Hearts fanbase community to bring more people in, and Vermrex can obviously be seen as that, it could mean that multiple projects within Phase 2 can really shake it up when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, especially if we're going to go into Kingdom Hearts 4. And that really makes a lot of sense on why Nomura decided to make multiple new Kingdom Hearts teams. Because now we have like, I'm pretty sure we have like 4 or 5, 3, because we have like Kingdom Hearts, the Melody and Memory team, the Union Cross team, possibly another team working on something else, and it may be the main team, maybe the Osaka team is working on the Vermrex game, or maybe, you know, Business Division 1 is working on Vermrex, which is another team, you know, the team that was handling, or help handling 15, because we know that Creative Business Division 3 is doing Final Fantasy 16 right now, so yeah, like there's a bunch of possibilities out there. And given with all of those possibilities, I feel it's very exciting for the future of Kingdom Hearts on shaking it up and trying new things. But at the same time, I'm sure that Square Enix and Nomura knows that they can't let go of the identity that made Kingdom Hearts what it is now. And moving forward, when it comes to specific numbered titles, you know, Kingdom Hearts 4 and Vermrex could be various, very different gameplay styles when it comes to the action RPG genre. But thanks to this idea, I'm glad that Nomura understands that for Kingdom Hearts, you know, we're nearing the 20th anniversary. We gotta keep it fresh, we gotta keep it new, we gotta keep it stylish. 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 And Vermrex could really aid that possibility in bridging the gap going forward from Melody Memory to Kingdom Hearts 4. But I want to know what you guys think about this idea of broadening the scope of the Kingdom Hearts fanbase and community by offering different gameplay styles, experiences, and of course, presentations. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and while you're at it, be sure to like, favorite, share, and most importantly, subscribe to HMK for more Kingdom Hearts content every week. Big thanks to my Patreon supporters for helping making this video happen. If you want to find out how you can support HMK for just $1 a month, check out my Patreon info in the description box below. Alright guys, until the next video, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.